Hi there, my name is Maki and I'm the Nerd Reseller. This channel is all about us sharing experience so we can grow together. This is the What So Sunday, and it's the What So Sunday that goes from June 28th to July 4th. I have my paper here as always so I can give you the right numbers, and also I want to give you some life updates. So I know there aren't too many people following me and watching my videos, but at the same time I feel like I owe you some explanation. So as you guys probably know, I live in Florida and things here have been crazy. Like the coronavirus pandemic hit us really hard. Things are start to open. Most things are open already. They want to open the schools. They just opened Disney. So things are crazy. And at the same time, I went back to my regular work hours. And also I have to organize my inventory now that I'm back to work. I'm trying to make everything go to the right place so it doesn't bother anyone. And at the same time, I can pack everything right. And that also some with all the other things that I have to do, like listing, take pictures, packing, going to the post office, and the life stuff. So I don't have time to record at all. I'm gonna try to go back and post 3 videos a week, but for now I'm just doing the What So Sunday. I have some hauls from like 2 months ago. I have my first Goodwill haul that I recorded like a month ago and I didn't post it yet, so sorry about that. So let's go straight to the What So Sunday now. On June 28th, I had just one sale. It was just Free People Jolene acid dye blue dress. This dress is so beautiful. I ended up buying one for myself, by the way. But this dress is so beautiful. The good thing about this dress is that it is oversized. So actually I tried the one that was small and I am large. So the small would fit, but it would be a little bit tight on the arms. So I decided to buy one that was the right size. But if you guys like the dress and you guys want to buy one, I have one in sand, by the way, but if it's a small size. But if you guys want to buy one, you guys don't have to worry too much about the size. So I sold it for $46, and after fees and my cost of goods, I made $20.26. Then on June 29, I had just one sale as well. Was this American rag floral strapless dress. This dress was so cute and it was one of the first visits I made to Goodwill, and I sold it on Vinted. So on Vinted I don't have fees, so I sold it for $12, and after my cost of goods I made $10.70. This dress actually had the place to put the straps, and I did have the straps, but they were broken, so I didn't even send it to the buyer. Then on July 1st, things were a little bit better, so I had 3 sales. First one was the same dress, Free People Jolene acid dye, but this one was in sand color and it was a size medium. I sold it for $48 on Poshmark, and after fees and cost of goods, I made $23.40. Then I sold another item on Vinted. It was this Free People Clarity's Love Dolman pet shirt. I hope I said it right. And I sold it for $20, and after my cost of goods, once they don't have fees, I made $10. Then I sold also on Poshmark this Free People Madison Highlight Blouse Pink. I sold it for $25, and after fees and my cost of goods, I made $8. This top, it had a higher retail price, but it didn't have too much attention because it's extremely oversized. You can see by the stock pictures that the idea is kind of, you pull over something else, but at the same time, like, people should be able to wear the way they want, so there wasn't too much attention. And also just want to let you guys know that both Free People Jolene and this Madison Highlight, they sold in less than 1 week, so the idea was a quick flip, so I tried to reduce the price just to flip it quickly. Then on July 2nd, I had just this one sale. It was on Mercari, and was this Material Girl sequin dress new with tags. This dress, it didn't have a higher retail price, and I got it from the bins, so it was hard to move. It seems like Material Girl is a brand that is sold on Macy's, but I think nobody wants sequin, to be honest. I don't know, my sequin stuff is just, there forever. So I sold it for $7, buyer paid shipping, and after my cost of goods and the fees, I made $4.40. Then on July 3rd, I didn't have any sales. So after this bad sale, it was no sales. Then on July 4th, things got a little better. And actually my last week wasn't too bad, although I had my first return. So if you guys want to know all about that, please stay tuned for the next What's So Sunday. So on July 4th, I saw this Madewell red dress shirt. This Madewell red dress shirt, it was actually super pretty. I paid a good price for it, but the stock photos, in my opinion, were so bad. I think the first stock photos I didn't mind like too much, but the other ones I thought were horrible. So I don't know if I have all of them on the thing here. If I don't, maybe I'm gonna put them here. If I don't, please check it out. It's horrible. So I sold it for $25. It wasn't Vinted, so I didn't have fees, and after my cost of goods I made $17. So I also sold this bundle on Poshmark. I sold it for $90, but when I write it down on my book that I keep the sales that I have so I can organize what I have to pack, usually I put the price individually, even if it's a bundle, because every time that somebody makes a bundle, I also check if I'm not losing money on any item, so I have organized all the price. So I sold this Citizens of Humanity red pants. It was listed just for a week or less. I sold it for $53, and after fees and my cost of goods I made $27.40. Then on the same bundle I sold this Free People Come Together lace bralette. This was there for a while, and as I always say, my bralettes, they are not too much for profit, they are more for bundles like this. So I sold it for $12, and after fees and my cost of goods I made $4.61. And then I had this Michael Kors red sandal 6.5. This one I have two. I have one in 6 and one in 6.5, right? And the lady wanted the 6, and the 6 nobody wants it because it's such a small size, right? So I offered a lower price for the sandal, and then she said, you know what, can you measure the shoe, because maybe I'm a 6.5 for this one. And I was like, oh damn, I'm gonna have to sell the 6.5 for the same price, but that's all right. She was really nice, and I sold the shoes for $25, and after fees my cost of goods I made $5. Then on the same day I had the sale also on Poshmark. Was this Ann Taylor Loft black and white floral dress. This was the only item of all this What's So Sunday that it was from a haul. If you guys want to see my haul playlist, I'm gonna put here on the top. This item I sold for $15, and after fees and my cost of goods I made $6.52. Then I also sold another bundle, was on Poshmark and was for $50. Was this Free People Elisa tunic ivory. This one didn't have too much attention to. This one was also listed just for a week, and I sold it for $25, and after fees and my cost of goods I made $8. And then I also sold this Urban Outfitter 5-packs Cameron panties size small. This one I had for like a couple of months. This one was a retail arbitrage that I tried to do on Urban Outfitters website, which was good. I feel like I'm gonna be able to profit, but at the same time I don't think it was too worth it. I think this panties was actually the one that are going to bring me more profit. I have also a sweater, but I think this one's gonna take forever to sell because I want a higher price. It's new with tags, but at the same time nobody wants sweaters right now. So the panties I sold for $25, and after fees and my cost of goods I made $6.15. The total for this week was $338. This was my total of sales, and my profit was $135.04. If it was a particular good week, I don't think so. I think I have a reasonable number of sales for my average, but I feel like because of the bundles and also because of the quick flips, I was willing to accept low balls and a lower profit on my items, and that's why even with a good amount of sales, my profit wasn't that good. The next week was kind of good, but at the same time I have 2 returns, to be honest, probably 3. So if you guys want to know what happened, please stay tuned. If you guys like this kind of video, I have a playlist that I'm gonna put here with all my What's So Sundays, and please comment down below how have you been dealing with all this crazy situation of coronavirus and how have been your sales. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you soon. Bye bye.